Welcome to ThawBall. It's Friday then. Saturday, Sunday, what? It's Friday then. A big weekend on ThawBall, and we're going to start it off right. Let's get right into it. And in his season debut, Daniels would show that the hype is real. He finds locked in Torrey Lachlan for the 4-yard touchdown here. Then he would throw another touchdown as Kansas went up 14-0 in the first quarter.
Pressure from Newton. Daniels trying to escape. Throws on the run. Downfield. Holding. Arnold with a first down across the 35. A gain of 25. Has had a number of chunk plays in this first half. Daniels backpedaling. Buying some more time. Airs it downfield. He wants Grimm. Contested, and he made the catch!
Daniels was elusive all night, escaping pressure, throwing downfield. Kansas went up 28-7 on the Illini, and they would hang on to win 34-23. The NL wildcard, the AL wildcard, the AL West, all coming down to the wire. Let's check in and see what happened. Arizona has an NL Cy Young contender, and he's doing it by the buckets and gallons. Yes, that's Zach Gallen. He was absolutely dominant in Chicago today. He goes a complete game shutout, 9 strikeouts, and the first time pitching into the 9th inning in his career, and he looked good doing it. With that D-backs win, the Marlins needed to win to keep pace, but they ran into Philly's Bay, Trey Turner, since August 4th, and the standing ovation from the understanding Philly crowd. Wait, what? Well, yeah, we'll continue. Trey Turner, 376, 13 home runs, 34 ribbies, and a 20-game home hitting streak. But it was Jesus Sanchez fighting back. Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. Marlins tie it up, setting the stage for Jacob Stallings.
Stallings, drive, left field, and gone! Line drive, home run, Jacob Stallings!
The Marlins just took 2 out of 3 from the Dodgers, and now they win the first one in Philadelphia and stay a half game behind the D-backs for the 3rd NL wildcard spot.
Oh, Contreras gets a hold of one. If it's fair, it's gone. Down the line, it is long gone.
So now the Reds needed to win to keep pace, and Wilson Contreras would make that hard early as the Cardinals go up 3-0 on this 448-foot towering home run. And then call up the Baker, and let me get a half dozen. That's Luken Baker clearing the bases. Cardinals go up 6-0 in the 3rd. They win 9-4, and the Reds fall a game and a half back of the last wildcard spot. We head to the AL wildcard race, and Bo knows comebacks. Bo Bichette's first game off the injured list. That's his 2nd RBI of the game to tie it up at 2.
3-0, sent to left field. And it's over the head of Melendez.
And that's Vladdy Jr. breaking the 2-2 tie with that double. Davis Schneider was also on point tonight. 2 doubles, 2 walks with 3 swings total and 4 at-bats. Blue Jays win 5-4. And with that win, Toronto builds a 1.5 game lead in the AL wildcard over the utterly slumping Texas Rangers. Hold my beers, Shea Langeliers. That puts the A's up 2, and they would win 6-3 as Texas has lost 16 of 20. So Houston had a chance to pad their AL West lead, but the Padres' Blake Snell was buckling knees. Snell is eyeing his 2nd career Cy Young as he records his 20th straight start with 3 or fewer earned runs, the 3rd longest streak in Padres history, as Xander Bogaerts also goes deep, and they win 11-2 over Houston.
Here's a drive deep to left off the batter, Julio! And the Mariners have a 3-2 lead.
And the AL Player of the Month in August has just kept raking in September. Julio trying to stretch the Mariners back into the AL West lead. But in the bottom of the 7th, Rene Pinto has been eating his beans. That's a 2-run shot to tie it at 4. Harold Ramirez would follow with another 2-run shot, and the Rays beat the Mariners 7-4.
Was going that way anyway in case it got back up the middle.
Into right field, driven by Ryan O'Hearn. O'Hearn clears the Orioles bullpen for the game's first run.
O'Hearn? Oh yeah! The Orioles go up 1-0 in the 4th, and even though the Rays have won 14-6, they've lost ground in the AL East as the Orioles win this one, as they've gone 15-5 in their past 20.
Driven deep to right field off the bat of Dominguez. There it goes! See ya! The Martian's done it again!
It's the Martian, and he's well on his way to world domination, as he's the youngest MLB player since 1901 to homer in 4 of his first 7 career games. But that was just about the only Yankee highlight on the day, as Willy Adames went oppo field twice. Once for the homer, once on the bloop double on his way to 3 RBIs, and the Brewers beat the Yankees in the Bronx 8-2. J.D. Martinez first at bat off the injured list, and the D stands for deliver. 2-0 Dodgers. This game had lead changes galore. For the Nats, that's Keibert Ruiz. 3-2, bottom 1. Dodgers turn to fight back in the 4th. After a Max Muncy homer, it was Kike Hernandez. 4-3 Dodgers.
That ball is roasted. Left center. Carrying deep. See you later.
C.J. Abrams. And the J stands for jackpot. Nats go back on top, 5-4. And finally, Chris Taylor would give the Dodgers the lead for good with this 2-run double. They win 8-5 as Freddie Freeman hits his 53rd double of the season, breaking a tie for the franchise record.
In MLB history with 9 players with 15 or more.
Well, hold that thought, because there it goes. Ronald Acuna, 2 last night, another one tonight.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is on some kind of tear. He obliterates this baseball 455 feet, and the Braves win 8-2. The Giants are 2 back in the NL wildcard race and look to keep their hopes alive, but it's the Rockies, Mr. Jones and me, on the 100.7 mile per hour outfield assist, and the Rockies stay up 3-0.
High drive. Left field. Out of here.
And then out of nowhere, the putrid Giants offense woke up. First, Wilmer Flores. Next at bat, Mitch Haniger. And finally, J.D. Davis. And the D stands for downtown, as the Giants go back to back to back for the first time since 2016, and they win 9-8. America, America. The USA was playing in basketball today in the FIBA World Cup semifinals against Germany. Right away, Germany let the Americans know they would be sticking around. Dice blocks Brunson, and Schroeder goes the other way. And the Germans operating like a well-oiled machine.
1-2-2 full court pressure after free throw.
Oh boy, look at that. Unbelievable press break.
They're prepared.
But Austin Reeves has been so tough for the Americans. He goes 3 to the dome, right in front of the Melo, ties the game. He goes off today for 21. The Germans answered every punch. Burnt toast, Andres Obst. The Germans would stretch the lead to 12 deep in the 4th, but the Americans would come back on the back of Ant Edwards. Slams it home.
USA trailing by 6. Edwards looking for space. He puts up a 3. He cuts it to 3.
The Americans stage a furious rally, but it's Andres Oaks. Puts the Americans against the ropes and lands the knockout blow. He goes for 24 points, 6 assists, 4 threes. Germany wins 113-111 in the highest scoring game in semifinal history. And in the other semifinal, it was the man with the name so nice, they named him twice, Bogdanovic. First half, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists on 83% from the field. In the second half, Alexa Avramovic was all over SGA like white on rice, and Serbia punches their ticket to the final. A huge college football slate tomorrow on ThawBall. You're not going to want to miss that one.